Okay, round 3, we've got the choice. We'll play first. This is a sick hand. So, um, since I really don't want to lose to time issues again, I really do have to make haste with my plays. Unfortunately, the bane of me is I like to have stops set up on all their phases, and some people say I'm crazy for that, but I think people are crazy for not having all the stops set up. How frustrating is it when you want to stop and you can't? I find it pretty frustrating, but um, yeah, I mean it's just disappointing because I definitely would have won that last round, and the reason we know it is because if I had regened, he would have been forced to keep back his guy, and he drew a land the next turn, so we would have absolutely had lethal damage. Yeah. Debating just injuring this morph guy just to get in for 6, because that's going to be pretty brutal. But I may just have to trade off my Grizzly and do another Grizzly. Grizzly plus Ancestor, I guess. We draw a land, and we're in pretty insane shape. It's a lot of colors. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well, a solid draw. All right, see if we get a land here. It's our best. Well, I did get the land, but not quite the one I was looking for. We're still gonna, let's just injure his squad. I don't want him to trade with the Grizzly. All right, he just chumps. Will outlast and pass. So I guess he's got Force Away up, but that's all right. I think the play is growth, and we do 1 on the Grizzly, 2 here, 3 on the Flyer. That way, any of our guys kill his morph, and we're just doing a bunch of damage. Oh, wow. He has the 1,000 wins, too. All right. Well, that was a thorough beatdown. we pretty much had God hand that whole game. So now we know our opponent's got 1,000 wins, though. It's pretty important to know. Winter Flame is certainly good against our rare. Abomination's a pretty decent card. He's playing 4-color, no white source that we've seen yet. I don't know if I've really got a sideboard per se. I can do a race to take care of secret plans, but that's not my favorite. All the morphs he showed us are kind of expensive too. He didn't show us any. Typically, I like the secret plans deck the best with like Monastery Flux and Kin Tree Wardens, because then it's just bad morphs turn into cantrips basically. But I don't think it's worth it to bring in a race yet. Let's just play another game, get some more information. Yeah, this is a good hand. We get to go Ancestor into Temur Charger. Oh my god. Yeah, that just happened, guys. Finally get to live that dream. I guess we're up against blue, so if any deck was going to have a good answer for it, it would be blue. He could totally just force away here. Force away our Ancestor, and then we just get nothing, but it's worth trying. Yeah. Guess he could have. He's got Monastery Flock potential here. All right, here's what we do. We morph this, because we're going to give our Grizzly Trample, I'm pretty sure. Bash with these two. Oh. Well, wasn't exactly expecting that, but he knows what kind of action we got going on now. Which is to say, not too terribly much action. He's not blocking, so that's interesting. I wonder what that is. That he's willing to take 4 damage to save. I guess if he plays a 5th land and just passes, I'm a little more timid about attacking into it, because it could be that pesky Pine Walker. Scion of Glaciers is quite good here for him. So I think that we're just going to go into parapet mode, essentially. So we'll go parapet. Could also scout the borders here, I guess. Dig for one of my Sultai Scavengers. Yeah, why not? If that's the case, I should have just cast Scout first. Swarm of Bloodflies, though. That's pretty good. The rest can go away. He kills it. No, I don't have an attack yet. All right. Really desperately searching for that land draw. Looks like he did not get it. Ooh, yeah. Now we're in. Now we're just straight up in good shape. So here's what we do. We get to swing with these guys. That was definitely a hell of a draw. We don't get to do our swarm of blood flies, but it's still pretty good. All right. So I think what we do is one more for this, just to get the extra damage in. Reveal that. It's going to get trample anyway, I guess, from the Awaken the Bear. Trample on top of trample. And I guess we can just start parapetting him. He's at a pretty low life total. Got him on a pretty quick clock here with the parapet. Maybe the Outlast would have been better. It's debatable. Okay. He has been struck. All right. Oh, tendons. Jeez. Yeah, otherwise I could do the swarm of blood flies, but I think we just get in with these two little fellas. Mystic is a hidden way. All right. Taking it. All right. Well, opponent got mana screwed. He definitely got robbed there pretty good, actually, since he even main phased Weave Fate and 2 turns later still couldn't find a land. So I'm sure he's very frustrated, understandably. Round 2, I wish that could have gone differently. I wish I had an F6'd. I got too greedy for the time save because I guess I was just hoping that he didn't top deck the Dune Blast. But unfortunately, the turn I started F6ing is when he drew the Dune Blast. So kind of unfortunate, but I think we all at least saw I would have won, and that's, honestly, even though that's not the same as winning, that was good enough for me because I think his deck was actually better than ours. So the fact that I could have beat him in that match had I had more time, not talked as much, made quicker decisions, etc., etc., anything that would buy me more time, that I would have won. That it makes me feel pretty good. So I did enjoy this deck quite a bit. I think it was really powerful, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you for the next one.